Good morning to one and all. So, in the previous lecture, we have discussed regarding commutation process. So, detail we have discussed regarding commutation process, how the commutation it will be occur, or how the current it can be obtained like a unidirectional current. That means commutation, definition of commutation is that the reversal of current in the coil when the coil is passing from one pole to another pole, or coil is passing from along brush axis, or it may be along magnetical neutral axis. Okay, so this is the definition, and this process it will happen within a fraction of second. This process ही जी काय process असेल, this process it will be happen within a fraction of second if this process it will be happen in the given time, that is in the particular commutation period, then this process it is called as ideal commutation. Ideal commutation कधी म्हणायचं, जर ही जी काही शॉर्ट सर्किट पिरियडची प्रोसेस असेल, so this short circuiting of coil if it is happen in a particular or commutation period, so this process it is called as ideal commutation. And the practical commutation is that there are some of the practical difficulties, like current in the coil it will not completely reverse, so some of the current it will be flowing from adjacent commutator segment via some of the spark. So that means the sparking it will be happen in between the commutator segment and the brushes. Okay, so this is the practical difficulty. Now this sparkless commutation, that means how to achieve that sparkless commutation. So there are some of the methods to improving the commutation. कम्युटेशन प्रोसेस मध्ये स्पार्क नाही झाला पाहिजे, दॅट मीन्स तो नाही व्हायला पाहिजे. सो व्हॉट इज द सोल्युशन फॉर दॅट? दॅट मीन्स देर आर सम ऑफ द improving method, that is commutation improving method, that means to achieve the commutation process without that means with sparkless, that means sparkless should not be present while doing an short circuiting of the coil. So there are some of the methods to improve the commutation improve करण्याचे काही मेथड आहेत. So we will see in that there are two practical ways to improve the commutation, that is of making current reversal in the short circuit coil as a sparkless as possible. म्हणजे शॉर्ट सर्किट कॉइल मधलं करंटचे जे काही रिव्हर्सल होतंय, दॅट इज रिव्हर्सल ऑफ करंट. सो दिस रिव्हर्सल ऑफ करंट वी वॉन्ट टू अचीव द स्पार्कलेस, आपल्याला ते कम्युटेशन स्पार्कलेस अचीव करायचे. सो देयर आर सम ऑफ द प्रॅक्टिकल वेज टू इम्प्रूव्ह, देयर आर सम ऑफ द am I audible clearly?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir. You are audible.
Hello. Hello. Am I audible now clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hello. Yes. See, there are to achieve the sparkless commutation. That means we want to achieve the sparkless commutation. So there are some of the practical ways to improve that commutation or to do the commutation process without the sparking. Okay, sparking न happen होता आपल्याला commutation काय करायचंय, commutation process perform करायचे. That means ideal commutation. How to achieve the ideal commutation? So there are some of the practical ways to improve the commutation. Now there are some of the methods which are known as, first one method is that resistance commutation. Okay, first one method, it is nothing but an resistance commutation. So resistance commutation, by using an resistance commutation we will achieve the sparkless commutation. That means we achieve the commutation without sparking. So this is one of the method, or this is one of the practical ways to improve the commutation. Then second one is that the EMF commutation. Okay, second one, it is nothing but the EMF commutation. So which is done with the help of either brush lead or the interpole or compole. So interpole and compole technique. So interpole and compole technique we have already discussed in the armature reaction. That means it is helpful to reduce the armature reaction also. Armature reaction reduce करण्यासाठी पण आपण use करतो. Okay, so it is used to reduce the armature reaction. Also it is used to improve the commutation process. Commutation process improve करण्यासाठी पण use करतो. Now see, these are the two practical ways. That means resistance commutation, and second one is that EMF commutation. So in EMF commutation, either we use the interpole technique, that means connecting interpole in between poles of the machine, and another one technique is that compole. Compole is nothing but composite winding, or it may be compole. So we can call it as a composite winding, or it is nothing but compensating winding. So these are the two techniques which are used to improve the commutation. Okay, now in that first one we will see that the resistance commutation. Resistance commutation, see what is resistance commutation? That is in this method the low resistance copper brushes are replaced by comparatively high resistance carbon brushes. So resistance commutation, in that जे काय आपण ब्रश यूज करतोय, that is these brushes are low resistance copper brushes. These brushes are having an low resistance copper brushes, and we are low resistance copper brushes, and these copper brushes are replaced by a comparatively high resistance carbon brushes. Okay, so का बरं low resistance use केले? So see, the brush which is having an resistance, it is low, that is brush, it is having an resistance low, that means it will carry a current maximum to the external circuit. Current काय करेल तो carry करेल, and it is fed to the top external circuit. So that we are using generally the low resistance copper brushes. Instead of using a low resistance copper brushes, we are using an high resistance carbon brushes. Okay, so that means we are using the high resistance carbon brushes. So carbon brushes आपण use करतो to improve the commutation which is having an high resistance, that means high resistance carbon brushes are used to improve the commutation, that is to achieve the sparkless commutation. That means it is having an high resistance, so that it is called as resistance commutation. It is having an high resistance, so that it is called as, it is nothing but an resistance commutation. Okay, it is nothing but an resistance commutation. Now we will see in the details how this commutation process will be happen if we use the resistance commutation technique. Using the figure, it will be seen that how the commutation process is improved by using the high resistance carbon brushes instead of copper brushes. Okay, that means by using instead of copper brushes, how instead of using the copper brushes, how the resistance commutation or the commutation process it can be improved by using an carbon brushes. Carbon brushes use केल्यामुळे कशी प्रोसेस कशी प्रोसेस that means achieve होते और sparkless commutation it will be happen. So it will see, we will in this figure. See here, this figure shows that when the current I from the coil C, it can be reaches the commutator segment B, it has a two parallel path open to do. See again here, we will see that means similarly in the yesterday's or maybe in the previous one example we have taken, there are two parallel paths, each coil carrying a current of 20 ampere. So total current flowing through the brush, it is nothing but 40 ampere. So this will be, we will already discussed in the previous lecture. So see, for that we will take one of the coil, that means again similar coil we have taken which are undergo commutation मध्ये आहे. So this coil, at that situation current flowing from coil C, it is nothing but I ampere. At that situation this brush, it will makes the half in contact with commutator segment B, and it will makes the half in contact with commutator segment A. Okay, commutator segment A ला half contact मध्ये, commutator B ला half contact मध्ये. So at that situation, as I have told in the previous lecture, if the resistance of that area, it will be same, that means resistance of the same, that is R1 and R2. So the total current or total current carrying from this brush is nothing but total 40 ampere, sum of current flowing from this and sum of current flowing from this. At that situation, the current through the coil B, it is equals to 0 in case of ideal commutation आपण असं म्हटलं होतं. So see here, the current, it will be flowing from coil B, it can be showing here, that is some of current x ampere, x ampere, it will be flowing from this. Okay, so this reversal of current and some current, it will be flowing from this, याच्यामधून जो काही current flow होईल, so current flowing from this one from commutator segment B, it is equals to I minus X, and this current, it is nothing but I plus X.
Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Mobile.
Sorry.
I think some of hello. Okay. Okay. See here, in that the current I, it will be flowing from the current I. It will be flowing from this one.
सर आवाज येत नाही.
Similarly, this current and this current is nothing but total.
सर आवाज येत नाही.
Hello. येतोय का आवाज? Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So I have joined mobile. Okay. See here. The resistance commutation is nothing but we are using a brush instead of using the low resistance copper brush. We are using the high resistance carbon brushes. Okay, high resistance carbon brushes which are used to reduce the sparking. Now see here. In the first path, it is straight from bar B to the brush, and the other parallel path is via the short circuited coil B. Okay. हा जो काय path आहे, that means this one is the path. हा जो काय coil चा path आहे, that is armature parallel path. याच्यामधून current directly flow होईल. Okay. And this coil, it is undergo short circuit or commutation period मध्ये आहे this coil. So this coil, it is undergoing short circuit. So some of the current it will be flowing from this short circuited coil. Okay, short circuited coil madun kaitari current flowing. So see the first path, it is straight from bar B. It is straightforward from bar B, and the other parallel path, it is via the short circuited coil. So हा जो काय parallel path असेल, it will via a short circuited coil. Short circuited coil कडून आहे. So via a commutator segment A to the brush. Okay, commutator segment A to the brush. Now, if the copper brushes which have the low contact resistance, जर आपण copper brushes use केले, it is having a low resistance, that is low contact resistance are used, then the current does not follow the second longer path. Okay, current, it will not follow the second longer path, it would preferably follow the first path. बघा लक्षात येते का? What he has said, that is, see, if we are using a copper brush instead of using carbon brush, जर आपण copper brush use केले, that is if we are using a copper brushes having a low resistance चे copper brush use केले, जो काय करंट फ्लो होणार आहे कॉइल सी कडून, दिस करंट इट विल नॉट टेक अ लॉंग पाथ टू फ्लो. हा जो काय करंट आहे, जो x एम्पियर मी म्हणतोय कॉइल बी शॉर्ट सर्किटेड पाथ मधून फ्लो होतोय, इट विल अवॉइड दिस पाथ. हा पाथ काय करेल, अवॉइड करेल करंट फ्लो होण्याचा. सो टोटल करंट इट विल बी फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम दिस, याच्यामधून काय होईल, flow will, that means it will preferably use the first one path to the flow current. Okay, that means आपण बघितलं होतं कॉइल बी मधला करंट काय होतोय, 0 होतोय at that situation. हा जो काय लॉंग पाथ आहे, लॉंग पाथ न कन्सिडर करता टोटल करंट इट विल बी फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम दिस वन, so that if the resistance is of that copper brush is low, that means it will use this first path, and there are some of the sparking it will be having. If the कार्बन ब्रशेस आर यूज, जर आपण कार्बन ब्रशेस यूज केले,
माहिती मला दिसतंय रोज, मला इथले केस आले.
असं दिसायला नसते, काय असते
तुला कुठे दाखव.
मग काय
नाही नाही तुम्हाला मला जायचंय.
आपोआप निघून जाते.
गाइस म्यूट. Hello, all of you mute your lines.
कुठलं घेतलं?
Okay, see, that means instead of using long path, it will use the short path or for the first path. But when the carbon brushes having a high resistance are used, then the current I coming from C will prefer to pass through the second path if the carbon brushes are used. Jar carbon brushes use केले, that is, if we use the carbon brushes, at that situation the current flowing from this coil C or current on that coil C, it will prefer the second path to flow the current because it is having an high resistance. Carbon brush जर use केले तर carbon brush चा resistance काय असेल? Carbon brush having a resistance is high. याचा resistance high असेल. So because the resistance R1 of the first path will increase due to the diminishing area of the contact of bar B with the brush and beacon. Okay, so similarly आपण कधी स्पार्क होते असं म्हटलं होतं ज्यावेळेस हा कॉन्टॅक्ट जो आहे हा कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट किंवा या कॉइल रोटेट होत आहेत. If it is touches with somewhat like this, at that situation some of the sparking it will be happen. So at that situation there is no area, okay, or minimum area it is in contact. त्याच्या कॉन्टॅक्ट मध्ये जो काही एरिया असेल it is in minimum in contact. At that situation the resistance of that it is nothing but किती रेजिस्टन्स असेल? if the area is less, what is the resistance? काय रिलेशन आहे?
R equal to rho L by A.
R equal to rho L divided by A. That means R is equals to rho L divided by A. If the area is minimum, that means area minimum, that is nothing but the resistance is high. If the resistance is high, due to resistance is high, so resistance it is high, so the current flowing from that path it is equals to minimum. त्या path मधून flow होणारा current काय असेल? Minimum असेल, and it will use the second path to flow the current. ते काय करेल? Second path जो आहे it is used to flow the current. Current flowing साठी तो काय करेल? Second path. Okay, that means current काय होतोय? Reverse direction न flow होतोय, बरोबर? हा current instead of flowing here, it will flowing here. That means reverse direction. The coil जी काही short circuit आहे त्याच्यामधून current flow होईल. ज्यावेळेस contact lose होईल, total current it will be flowing from this and no current it will be flowing from this commutator segment, so that spark it will be avoided. ज्यावेळेस स्पार्क होतं म्हणजे ज्यावेळेस कॉन्टॅक्ट एंड पॉइंटला आहे, at that situation there are sometimes sparking will be happen. Due to this resistance concept, the sparking it will not happen. Sparking काय होणार नाही, त्याच्यामध्ये स्पार्किंग होणार नाही. So hence we improve the commutation. Okay, त्याच्यामुळे आपण काय करतोय? कम्युटेशन प्रोसेस किंवा कम्युटेशन विदाउट स्पार्किंग अचीव करतोय. सी याचा रेजिस्टन्स काय असेल? मॅक्सिमम असेल. सिमिलरली द रेजिस्टन्स R2 ऑफ सेकंड पाथ विल डिक्रीज ड्यू टू रॅपिडली इन्क्रीजिंग द कॉन्टॅक्ट एरिया ऑफ बार ए. ओके, मी सांगितलं आता कॉन्टॅक्ट एरिया जो आहे याचा कॉन्टॅक्ट एरिया म्हणजे एंड पॉइंटला असेल त्यावेळेस या कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट ए चा जो काय कॉन्टॅक्ट एरिया आहे तो मॅक्सिमम असेल आणि कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट बी सी जे काय केलेला कॉन्टॅक्ट असेल इट इज मिनिमम त्या ब्रशने केले. सो दॅट याच्यामधला जो काय रेजिस्टन्स असेल दिस रेजिस्टन्स इट इज मॅक्सिमम, this resistance it will be maximum, and this due to this area the maximum area the resistance it will be decreases. R is equals to rho L divided by A. Because of this maximum area the resistance decreases and maximum current it will be flowing from that second path. Okay, second path madun flow will. So this second path current is nothing but current it is totally reverse at the end point of commutation. End point of commutation मध्ये totally current काय होईल? Reverse होईल in the coil B. Some of the current it will not flow in this path and due to that the sparking it will not happen. त्याच्यामुळे काय होणार नाही? Sparking it will not happen. That is we achieve the sparkless commutation. We achieve the sparkless commutation. त्याच्यामुळे काय होईल? Sparkless commutation achieve. Okay, now Hence the carbon brushes have usually replaced copper brushes. त्याच्यामुळं by replacing the carbon brushes we are using and by using and carbon brushes by replacing a copper brushes. Copper brushes आपण replace करतोय which are having an low resistance. We are using the carbon brushes having an high resistance. High resistance चे carbon brushes use करतोय to achieve the sparkless commutation. So this is the first one method to achieve the sparkless commutation, that is resistance commutation. Okay, this one is the resistance commutation. Getting लक्षात आलं का? Hello, getting now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see the additional advantages, or there are some of the advantages of this using carbon brushes. Carbon brushes use करण्याचे काही advantages आहे. So in that advantages, they are some degree self lubricating and polish the commutator. Okay. So these carbon brushes having an some of the degree degree for self lubricating. म्हणजे बघा याच्यामध्ये काय होतं, सो इन दॅट द ब्रशेस अँड द कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट, ब्रश आणि कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट आहे. सो इन ब्रश अँड कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट, सपोज हियर इट इज कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट अँड ब्रशेस आर प्रेस्ड अगेन्स्ट दिस कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट वाया स्प्रिंग. स्प्रिंगने काय केले, प्रेस केले, सो दॅट देयर आर सम ऑफ द wear and tear in between that. Wear and tear or friction in between the commutator segment and brush आणि commutator segment च्या मध्ये काय असेल, friction असेल. So that these carbon brushes having an self lubricating property. Okay, म्हणजे त्याच्यासाठी जे काय स्मूथ ऑपरेशन साठी जे काय सेल्फ lubricating लागेल, so this brush having an self lubricating property, so it will polish the commutator. ते काय होतंय, त्याच्यामुळे कम्युटेटरला एक प्रकारचं पॉलिश किंवा पॉलिशिंग होतंय कम्युटेटर वरती. सो इट विल कॅरी अ करंट फ्रॉम दॅट कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट. कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट मुळे कम्युटेटर सेगमेंटचा करंट काय करेल, इट विल कॅरी करेल. ओके, सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द एडवांटेजेस. नाउ सेकंड वन इज दॅट शुड स्पार्किंग ऑकर, दे वुड डॅमेज द कम्युटेटर लेस दॅन व्हेन कॉपर ब्रशेस आर यूज. ओके, सो जरी स्पार्किंग हॅपन झालं, if the sparking then also the sparking it will be happen. जरी स्पार्किंग झालं तर जे काय कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट डॅमेज होण्याचे चान्सेस आहेत इन कॉपर ब्रश मध्ये. सो दिस कॉपर ब्रशेसचे कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट डॅमेजचे as compared to that of damage in the copper brushes, so it is less damage in the carbon brushes. कार्बन ब्रशेस यूज केल्यानंतर जरी स्पार्किंग हॅपन झालं तर कम्युटेटर सेगमेंट डॅमेज होणार नाहीत as compared to that of copper brushes. Copper brushes now but some of their minor disadvantages, that means using and carbon brushes, there are some of the disadvantages is also minor disadvantages is that first one is nothing but due to their high contact resistance, loss of approximately 2 volt is caused. Okay, see baga, that means see here. So resistance of that carbon brushes चा resistance काय होतोय, increase होतोय. That means resistance is increases. So if the resistance is increases and if the current flowing from that coil or that resistive element, do you know that according to the I square R law, that is formula for P is equals to I square R, that means this some much amount of power loss will be there. Okay, power loss it will be happen, power loss will त्याच्यामध्ये. So this power loss, or it is nothing but V into I, or voltage drop. So this voltage drop nearly 2 volt it is caused. त्याच्यामुळे काय होईल, रेजिस्टन्स हाय असल्यामुळे व्होल्टेज ड्रॉप, IR ड्रॉप, I into R. त्याचा रेजिस्टन्स जास्त असल्यामुळे I करंट फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम दॅट, आणि R is nothing but resistance of that brush. Due to there are some of the voltage drop it will be happen. So voltage drop as well as the power loss it will be happen across a commutator across a brush and commutator segment. त्याच्यामध्ये काय होईल, power loss happen होईल. Okay, so hence they are not much suitable for small machine where this voltage form an appreciable percentage loss. Okay, small machine asen. Okay, so that means if there are small machine, this is not suitable for a small machine. That means if the small machine having and generating 120 volt, easy of that machine it is 120 volt. So that if the easy it is equals to 120 volt, at that situation if we use the carbon brushes and the drop of that is nothing but suppose near about 2 volt, so it will generate 180 volt. Again we do the IARA drop, that means armature resistance drop, or it may be field winding drop, that is ISC RSC drop. So that output obtained by this it is nothing but less in case of small machines. Small machine मध्ये output काय करेल, minimum मिळेल, so that it is not suitable for machine where this voltage form an appreciable percentage loss. Okay, so it is having some appreciable percentage loss. That's why these brushes having this minor disadvantages. High disadvantages आहे. Then second one is that owing of this large loss, as I have told that due to this loss, the commutator has to be made somewhat larger than with copper brushes in order to dissipate heat efficiently without greater rise of temperature. Okay, so as I have told that is power loss P is equals to I square into R, and do you know though I square into R is nothing but heat loss, that is according to heat law I square R T. For this loss or I square amount of current, it will be flowing from R resistance for a particular time T, it is nothing but it is the heat law. So that means heat it can be generated. त्या दोन्हीच्या मध्ये काय होईल, घर्षण म्हणजे फ्रिक्शन होते, त्याच्यामध्ये heat generate होईल. So that means this is a large loss and the commutator segment has needed larger as compared to that of copper brush. Copper brush ला compare करता carbon brush जर use केले तर commutator segment जे काय आहे किंवा commutator having made larger to in order to dissipate that heat, जी काही heat generate होईल. So in order to dissipate that heat we want to use the large commutator. So without greater rise of temperature, म्हणजे maximum temperature rise होण्याच्या अगोदर आपल्याला ती heat जी काही generate होणार आहे, heat dissipate होण्यासाठी larger commutator पाहिजे. Okay, so commutator it is nothing but larger. So this is the one of the disadvantages of that. This is one of the disadvantages of that is nothing but by using a carbon brush. Okay, now next one is nothing but because of their lower current density they need larger brush holder. Okay, म्हणजे आता जे काही ब्रश आहेत कार्बन ब्रश त्याला होल्ड करण्यासाठी आपण स्प्रिंगचा यूज करतोय. फॉर होल्डिंग दॅट ब्रश यू आर युजिंग गिविंग अ टेन्शन टू दॅट होल्डर, दॅट मीन्स देयर आर ब्रश होल्डर इज देयर. म्हणजे कशामध्ये ब्रश आपण होल्ड करतोय त्यासाठी ब्रश होल्डर पाहिजे. सो समवॉट दिस ब्रश होल्डर इट शुड बी लार्जर. ओके, ब्रश होल्डर नीडेड इट इज लार्जर. ब्रश होल्डर पण काय पाहिजे लार्जर ब्रश होल्डर इट इज necessary. Okay, so this is nothing but the resistance commutation. Okay, this is the resistance commutation and some of the advantages and disadvantages of this resistance commutation. याचे advantages आणि disadvantages आहेत. Okay, getting लक्षात आलं का? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see there are another one technique is nothing but EMF commutation or EMF improving method, that is commutation by using an interpole or it is compole. By using an interpole and compole, interpole use करून किंवा compole use करून. So I think some of the introduction of this we have already discussed. This is also used to improve the armature reaction. Armature reaction improve करण्यासाठी पण use करतात. So this is the interpole and compole technique. Interpole and compole technique. Okay, see there are small pole. What is interpole? See there are a small pole which is fixed to the unit and which are spaced in between the main pole. Okay, so this is called as interpole or compole. See here figure, that means See interpole बघा, what is mean by interpole? That is interpole and compole is nothing but it is the small pole असतील. So these are the small pole which are fixed on that yoke वरती fix केलेले असतील, that is on inner periphery of the yoke, and which are spaced between main pole च्या मध्ये spacing केले. See here it is main pole in the diagram, here it is n pole, here it is s pole, here it is n pole, here it is s pole. So these are the main pole. Okay, main pole कशाला attach आहे ते? This is one. What is this? हे काय आहे?
Yoke.
Yoke. Okay, this one is the yoke. On the inner periphery of the yoke there are main pole or attached. म्हणजे आतील बाजूला किंवा inner periphery ला main pole काय केले, fix केले, attach केले. Now the compole it is also fixed on the yoke, that is inner periphery of the yoke. So this is the compole, and this compole it is spaced in between main pole. Main pole च्या मध्ये काय केले, space केले. So this is called as compole or interpole. Why it is called as interpole? That means it is fixed in between the main pole. Main pole च्या मध्ये काय केले ते fix केले. Now they are moved with comparatively few heavy gauge. That means त्याच्यावरती जे काय winding असतील, few number of turns असतील. MCQ question आहे बघा हा. Few heavy gauge, that is compole having an few number of winding, कमी winding चे turns असतील, but gauge used for winding. What is gauge? Gauge means what?
Size of the
Size of that wire, okay, or diameter of that wire. It is high gauge or heavy gauge. Okay, so this is MCQ question. And few number of turns, कमी number of turns असतील. Suppose main pole ला 100 number of turns use केलेले असतील. Somewhat for compole there are 10 number of turns also. Okay, so म्हणजे minimum number of turns, that is few number of turns, having an heavy gauge copper wire it is used, and are connected in series with the armature so that they carry full armature current. ते कसं कनेक्ट केलेलं असेल, it is connected in armature, that is series with that armature. आर्मेचरच्या सिरीज मध्ये कनेक्ट केलेलं आहे, म्हणजे जेवढा आर्मेचर करंट असेल, आपण सपोज पाठीमागच्या एक्झाम्पल मध्ये बघितलं, आर्मेचर इट विल कॅरी अ टोटल करंट ऑफ 40 एम्पियर. So this 40 ampere current it will carry by interpole. Okay, interpole जेवढा काय आर्मेचरचा करंट असेल, this current it will be carry by interpole or compole. तेवढाच करंट इंटरपोल किंवा कॉम्पोल काय करतील, कॅरी करतील. ओके, नाउ देअर पोलॅरिटी इन केस ऑफ जनरेटर, त्याची जी काय पोलॅरिटी असेल इन केस ऑफ जनरेटर मध्ये, जनरेटर कन्सिडर केला तर पोलॅरिटी इट इज सेम ऍज दॅट ऑफ मेन पोल अहेड in the direction of rotation. Okay, in case of generator the polarity of this main pole polarity of that compole or interpole is that it is same as that of main pole ahead. म्हणजे याची जी काय polarity असेल, सपोज याच्यावरती वाइंडिंग या डायरेक्शन ने, it will be connected like this. या इथे कॉइल कनेक्ट केली असेल, similarly here it is, again here it is having an winding. Okay, त्याचं जे काय कनेक्शन असेल, इट इज पोलॅरिटी ऑफ दॅट कॉम्पोल और इंटरपोल इट इज द सेम ऍज दॅट ऑफ मेन पोल. मेन पोलची जशी पोलॅरिटी असेल त्याच्यासारखीच पोलॅरिटी काय असेल इंटरपोलची असेल, और कॉम्पोलची, दॅट इज मेन पोल अहेड इन द डिरेक्शन ऑफ रोटेशन ऍज शोन इन दिस फिगर. रोटेशन वरती डिपेंड्स असेल, सपोज इट इज डिपेंड्स अपॉन क्लॉकवाइज, इट्स पोलॅरिटी लाइक क्लॉकवाइज. इंटरपोल polarity it is depends upon the rotation of speed, or it is depends upon the main pole ahead direction as that of main pole ahead. Okay, so this one is the some of the condition. Now as their polarity is same as that of main pole ahead, the induced EMF induced an EMF in the coil under commutation which helps the reversal of current. Okay, त्याची पोलॅरिटी सेम असल्यामुळे व्हॉट विल हॅपन, दॅट मीन्स इफ द पोलॅरिटी इट इज सेम, त्याची पोलॅरिटी सेम असल्यामुळे काय होईल, सो एखादी वाइंडिंग आहे, इफ द करंट फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम दॅट वाइंडिंग, व्हॉट विल हॅपन, वाइंडिंग मधून करंट फ्लो होत असेल,
magnetic.
okay, it will create a flux. If it is create a flux, that means it will induces an EMF or the current flowing from that, so that due to the same polarity as that of main pole ahead, the induced EMF in the coil, त्या coil मध्ये काय होईल, EMF induced will under the commutation process. Okay, under the commutation process मध्ये EMF काय होईल, induce होईल. So commutation process मध्ये EMF induce होईल का commutation process मध्ये होईल, because at the process of commutation armature carry a current, armature काय करेल, current carry करेल. This is the same current, it will be flowing from this compole or interpole madun same current it will be flowing. So due to that current it will induces and some of the EMF under the commutation process. Commutation process ज्यावेळेस start झालेले असेल किंवा short circuit period ज्यावेळेस start होईल, that is a reversal of current ज्या condition ला start होईल, at that situation it will be induces and EMF. So the EMF induced by the interpole or the compole, it is known as commutating or reversing EMF. Okay, so this EMF induced by interpole or the compole, this EMF or EMF induced by the interpole ने induce केलेला EMF असेल, or it is called as compole ने induce केलेला EMF असेल, this EMF it is called as commutating or reversing EMF. This EMF it is called as commutating or reversing EMF. त्याला commutating EMF म्हणतो किंवा reversing EMF म्हणतो. Okay, so all of you keep in mind that is what is commutating EMF or what is reversing EMF. That means EMF induced by the interpole or the compole, it is known as commutating or reversing EMF, and it will help while reversal of current it will be happen. That means while the commutation process is going on, ज्यावेळेस commutation process होते त्यावेळेस reversal of current happen होते. So reversal of current च्या condition मध्ये it will act as a compole or interpole, it will induces an EMF. This is called as commutating or reversing EMF. Now what is the effect of that EMF? EMF चा effect काय होईल? See, the commutating EMF it will neutralize the self induced EMF, thereby making commutation sparkless. Okay, so बघा पाठीमागच्या याच्यामध्ये मी सांगितलं होतं कॉइलचा सेल्फ इंड्यूस्ड EMF असेल, that is आपण लिहिलेला होता LDI/dt. So this self induced EMF it can be neutralized by this EMF. या EMF मुळे हा self induced EMF, suppose self induced EMF 10 volt झाला असेल, similarly if the reversing EMF it is also 10 volt because it is having a reversing, so it is minus direction. So this EMF it can be neutralized by this. याच्यामुळे काय होईल, neutral होईल. That is this EMF it will be cancel out if with the interpole it can be used. So the commutating EMF it will be neutralize the self induced EMF, thereby making the commutation sparkless. Okay, thereby making the commutation sparkless. Sparkless commutation, making a sparkless commutation, it will neutralize the self induced EMF. Self induced EMF काय होईल, neutralize. Now as the interpole carry armature current, their commutating EMF is proportional to the armature current. Okay, see, interpole कोणता current carry करतायत? As I have tell that is it is connected in series and it will carry a same current as that of armature current. Okay, that means the interpole it will carry a armature current. Armature current जो आहे तो armature current काय करतायत, carry करतायत. That means their commutating EMF is proportional to the armature current. आता commutating EMF किती generate व्हायचं, it is proportional to that of armature current. That is E is proportional to IA. A commutating EMF, or I can represent here EC. EC is nothing but commutating EMF. It is proportional to that of armature current. जेवढा armature current असेल तेवढा commutating EMF काय होईल, induce होईल or it may be generated. Okay, so to achieve the sparkless commutation, now this ensures that automatic neutralization of self-induced EMF, neutralization of the self-induced EMF, which is also due to the armature current. Okay, so self-induced EMF च neutralization जे असेल, this self-induced EMF neutralization, it will be automatic neutralization होईल. That means self-induced EMF automatic neutralize will, and hence the sparkless commutation will be achieved, as well as it will help to the armature reaction also. Okay, it will help in the armature reaction also. Okay, so here the connection बघा कसं असतं. Connection for a shunt generator in case of interpole, that is shunt generator interpole connection. As I have told that the interpole, it will be like this. Interpole, suppose this one is the interpole. Suppose this is the two pole machine. The दोन pole ची machine आहे. S and N, these are the main pole. In between that pole there are interpole are introduced. Okay, so in that the connection for interpole, या winding चं connection series मध्ये आहे. Okay, these are connected in series with that of armature. Series with that of armature. Armature च्या series मध्ये use केलेलं आहे. So now see, these are the interpole winding connection, and these are the armature, or this is nothing but armature of the machine. There are some of the conductor, that is armature conductor. याच्यामध्ये armature conductor आहे. So these are the connection of interpole. Another function of interpole is to neutralize the cross magnetizing effect. As I have told in the armature reaction मध्ये मी already सांगितले. So improving the armature reaction or remedies to overcome the armature reaction by using an interpole. Interpole use करून armature reaction काय करतो आपण कमी करतोय, so that it will neutralize the cross magnetizing effect. It will neutralize the cross magnetizing effect in the armature reaction. And the brushes are not to be shifted from the original position. Brushes are not to be shifted in the original position. So this neutralize the cross magnetizing is automatic and for all load, because both are produced by the same armature current. Okay, that means it will neutralize the cross magnetizing effect. Interpole use केले तर cross magnetizing effect neutralize होईल. If the cross magnetizing effect, it will be neutralized at any load condition. कोणत्याही load condition ला काय करेल, any load condition ला it will neutralize the cross magnetizing effect, and because of both current or both are produced by the same armature current, because दोन्ही मधला जो काही करंट असेल सेम आहे, आर्मेचर करंटच फ्लो होतोय, so it will neutralize the effect of cross magnetizing. Cross magnetizing effect and demagnetizing effect we have already discussed. So in that, the cross magnetizing effect, it can be neutralized by this technique. Now the distinction between the interpole and compensating winding. So compensating winding is technique ahe, again to improve the armature reaction. It should be clearly understood. So both are connected in series and their MMF are such as to neutralize the armature reaction. दोन्ही connection जे असेल, it is connected in series, and both are connected in series, and their MMF or EMF, it will use to neutralize the armature reaction. But in case of compensating winding but in case of interpole, it will additionally supply the MMF for counteracting the self-induced EMF in the coil. Okay, so see, फक्त जर compensating winding use केल्या, that means without using an interpole use न करता compensating winding technique use केली तर compensating winding it will neutralize the armature reaction. Okay, the armature reaction ला neutralize करेल. But जर आपण compole technique use केली or it may be interpole technique use केली, so it is used to reduce the cross magnetizing effect of armature reaction or neutralize the cross magnetizing effect of armature reaction. Also it is used to induces an EMF. This EMF, it will neutralize the self-induced EMF in the coil. Coilचा जो काय self-induced EMF असेल, it should be neutralized under commutation process. That means interpole technique having two advantages as compared to that of compensating winding. Compensating winding use करण्यापेक्षा interpole technique जर use केली, so this compensating winding, if the compensating winding it is used, so it will neutralize the only armature reaction, that is cross magnetizing effect. If we use the interpole technique, so it is used to neutralize the armature reaction, that is cross magnetizing effect of armature reaction. Also it is used to induces an EMF, and this EMF, it is called as commutating EMF or the reversing EMF, and this will help to neutralize the self-induced EMF in the coil under the commutation process. Okay, commutation process मध्ये जो काय self-induced EMF फॉर्म होईल coil चा, तो neutralize करण्यासाठी पण काय करेल, यूज होईल. सो दिस इज द टू advantages ऑफ इंटरपोल टेक्निक. इंटरपोल टेक्निकचे advantages आहे. Now this is nothing but compensating winding and interpole technique as well as resistance commutation. So these are the main two method to use for the achievement of sparkless commutation or to improve the commutation process use improve करण्यासाठी. First one technique, it is nothing but पहिली technique आहे याच्यामध्ये. First one technique is nothing but by using and resistance commutation, and second one is that by using interpole or pump pole. Okay, interpole or pump pole किंवा interpole use. Okay, so getting, is there any doubt? याच्यामध्ये काय डाऊट आहे कोणाला? Hello. Please give me reply. Is there any doubt? Hello. Give me reply.
No, sir.
Okay, so these are the commutation improvement technique like interpole technique and by using an resistance commutation technique. Okay, so remaining part we will see in the next lecture. So we will stop today's lecture and we will conclude this today's lecture. Just 1 minute.